Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go. Can you hear me, guys? Let me know if you can hear me. Let's fucking go. Man, this intro is fucking awesome. I love it. The music is okay. Is it too loud? Is it good, the music? Let me know. And how's the mic? Is the mic working? I'm in a different setup, so I need to know. I got to know if the mic is working, guys. Let me know. Or if I'm just talking and nobody can listen. I need to know in the chat. Somebody let me know. How are you guys doing? We have a tiny bit, a tiny whimsy, a small little crash yesterday. Perfect. Okay. Sound is good. Thank you, guys. But because we are in PulseChain, because we are in RH memes, we did not suffer. We did not suffer. We only suffered for the past 4 years, but not yesterday. So that was definitely a win. Okay, major win. Major win. I'm joking, guys. Joking and not joking, right? We did not suffer yesterday. That's absolutely correct. It was mostly okay, I guess. If you were doing leverage, of course. If you were doing leverage, man, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you. And I have to be honest, sometimes I like to do leverage, everybody does, but I'm crazy, man. I only do like 100x. If it's not 100x, man, it's like, it's not really gambling, and I need it to be gambling. I need it to be pure luck, that's how I like to win. Absolutely pure luck, only luck, that's it. So that's my, that's how I do it, man. It's not even an advice, don't do leverage, but if you do leverage and want to have fun, man, just go for 100x, bro. Why less? But yeah, you'll probably get wrecked. But you'll get wrecked anyway. So, if you're doing a 2x and get wrecked, man, it's much worse than doing a 100x and get wrecked, in my opinion, obviously. But yeah, but the RH memes are doing well. They're actually pumping today, and that's why I'm here. Because as I promised you guys, when the RH memes are pumping, I'm here. I gotta be here. It's my job to be here and make sure that nobody's selling, because I do not allow you to sell just yet, guys. Just yet. You will be able to sell in just a little bit, but not yet. Hold it for a little bit longer, because they'll probably continue to go up. So that's my expectation. Nothing has changed in regards to what I think. So we had this deleveraging event. Okay, who gives a shit? I know, it was the greatest, blah, 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 20 billion. I don't give a shit. I don't care. That means nothing. It just means that there were a lot of people, doing leverage, especially leverage on like absolute bonkers. You got it? Because a lot of people were doing leverage in bonk, so they got fucked. That's how it is, man. That's the leverage market. It happens, we know that all these markets are manipulated. Well, I say manipulated because if you have a lot of money, you can just move the ratios. So it is what it is. It's part of the game. If you were around during hit BTC times, you know what I'm talking about. Man, that shot was crazy. But anyways, guys, don't pay attention to these events. They don't give, they're meaningless. In my humble opinion, they, a lot of people get wrecked and they want to go back in, right? It's these guys are gamblers, right? It's like that James Wynn guy. It's exactly the same thing. He gets wrecked and then he comes back. He always finds another million to come back. So these guys are the same. So they lost everything. They'll find money and they'll come back. So some of them will do well, some won't, and that's just how life is. But in terms of memes, we're doing very well, and I'll soon share the charts. But before that, an important notice: we think that Richard Hart is bullish because he has been bull posting, right? So that's good, man. I even disagree with the time frame, right? Because on that his tweet, about with the balls, right? With the chart and the balls, you know what I'm talking about, with the circles, not the balls, the circles. But yeah, on that chart, he seems to think that it's going to be like 2026, right? I'm not sure if I agree, right? The man is very good, so I'm probably the one in the wrong. But still, I'm entitled to my own opinion. My own opinion is that we'll see like the top this year, sometime this year, like probably at the end of the year. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but it's quite possible that we see a top in like for Bitcoin at the end of the year, and then the altcoins, maybe the month after, so January 2026, something like that. So that wouldn't surprise me at all. Having that said, it's possible that I'm absolutely wrong and we have amazing 2026. That's why I always tell you guys, don't sell everything. Always keep a bag, just in case you're wrong. Trade against yourself, blah blah blah, all that stuff that I usually say, because it's true. You don't put all eggs in one basket, blah blah blah. You know how it is, guys. But I do think that the next few months will be very kind to us, especially here in PulseChain. And another thing that people are now discussing is the Interpol thing, right? Because we saw the movement with the money, right? And which matched more or less the amount that he was owing, right? The Finnish government or whatever they wanted. And we did see a similar sum moving, like about 20 million. And now we saw that there was an update on the Interpol file case. Thus, leads me to think that it could be that he wants to close that case, right? He wants to pay his debt and just move on with his life, which would make sense, right? And I think we discussed this very recently, right? That I was expecting the Interpol thing to go away pretty soon, right? It makes no sense that he has something like that over his head, right? So he can just like deal with it. So yeah, it's positive. I think it's positive. What does it mean? I don't know. It means that maybe he wants things to pump here, right? And maybe he will create an environment for such to happen, right? So that's what I think. What does that mean? Look, I don't know. That could mean pumping the chain. It could mean more aggressive marketing. It could mean live streams. It could mean a different number of things, right? I actually forgot my crystal ball today, so yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know which road our king will take, but I'm sure that the time is near. The time is near. So I hope you guys have your bags packed. You had a nice opportunity over the past few months, even yesterday, and like the chat is crazy. And let me welcome you guys, because I completely forgot. I started rambling. Like I stopped doing this for like 3 days, and I completely forgot how to do them. And it's just how I work. So welcome Kirill from Germany, sir. Welcome Kizi, Abdullah. Who else is around? Dolphin, welcome, sir. Who else? Anybody else in that? Crypto Lover. There we go. Crypto Lover in the chat as well. Let's fucking go. Yes, sir. MFS as well. Welcome, gang. Welcome, gang. So let me see what you guys are asking, because I completely ignored you for a little bit. Sorry. I like to do my rambling, when I get on, because I get excited from the intro, man. The intro excites me, and then I need to talk for a little bit. So let's see what's going on here. Is the music too loud? I hope not. It's kind of gay, the music, but it's all right. It's nice for a change. It's a little bit gay, I have to say. It's a little bit fucking gay. I might want to change it. We'll see. All right, what are you guys saying? I'm touched by greatness again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are, sir. Yes, the most wanted man is unstoppable. Crypto Lover, sir. I couldn't agree more. Needable market just yes, like exactly, man. You guys need to pressure Richard, because I will my motivation is also attached to the prices. I have to I'm always honest. I try to be as honest as possible, and of course my motivation is always attached to the prices, because for me the Pedro person, the prices are the most important thing. I almost only care about the prices. That's as simple as that. If the prices are not attractive, I'm like, either I buy, and keep shut for a while. But it's hard, to just keep streaming and keep being positive when you just sit down on it. It's hard, man. That's why the RH memes are so hopeful, right? They're so hopeful. because they're brand new. They don't have that emotional baggage, and I absolutely love that. It's like a fresh start, right? Especially for newcomers. They don't have to deal with all the PulseChain like bullshit, like eHEX versus pHEX and cores versus no, none of that crap, right? It's like, it's fresh, it's new, it's the memes, 1 billion supply, boom, let's fucking do this. And I like those terms. I absolutely love those terms. They're amazing terms. I wish they had come sooner. But we had pDAI. We had pDAI. So we had our time to actually enjoy the copies, right? Because that was an interesting narrative as well. But again, it was like infighting cores versus copies, blah, blah, blah. So it's kind of good that it's good that they came like a little bit late, because we had time to digest everything first with the copies, and now we are a little bit more prepared to deal with what's coming, right? And even for the PulseChain people, they're now a little bit more accustomed to different things, so they're not like as resistant, I guess, to these new shenanigans that we're creating over here. So yeah. Okay, Max Works. We suffered before the market. Yes, sir, you did. BitcoinHEX, sir. BitcoinHEX is pumping, sir. Yes, it is. We love it. We love Bitcoin fucking hex. Okay. I think we'd stream and talk about how he was the most one. Oh yeah, could be, bro. Could be. Bright Light, welcome, sir. Do I believe BitcoinHEX will reach 20 million? 20 million what? 20 million what? Market cap? 20 million market cap, bro. That's Abdullah. That's a retarded question, bro. 20 million? What's that? Market cap for ants? Come on. 20 million. 20 billion, sir. Try that. 20 million. Crypto dealer, sir. Crypto dealer, this is for you, sir. Look. Election day, so I have my shirt on. I did my Roman salute when I got there to vote today, of course, showing my respect to my ancestors. But anyways, that's just because he's Portuguese. He's a good friend. He's a good friend from the Portuguese community. Crypto dealer. If you need crypto, he deals crypto. Man, he's a good guy. Memes to the moon. Yes, sir. That's the mindset. That is the mindset, crypto dealer. Because these memes are powerful. We need to understand that this technology is extremely powerful. Not only we have a bonding curve, but we have a bonding curve created by the king, by the Richard Hart, the king himself. So, and with that bonding curve technology, he not only burns PLS, when you create these coins, you're burning the PLS. Okay. Not only that, but he gave you 20 memes that came with pump.tires. So these memes were created by the deployer, the pump tires deployer, on-chain verified, and this is the new narrative, the new thing that could be, the future pump for Richard Hart. Nobody knows, but we'll see, man. We'll see. That's the narrative that I'm enjoying the most right now. And if you guys don't know, you need to check rhmemes.com. I'm going to put it in the chat. rhmemes.com, which gives you all the information. And we'll see, because of course we're going to use the platform I created to showcase the power of rhmemes. But yeah, man, you go to the website, check the information there about the rhmemes, the prices, like everything is there. Even the lore is there. So you can have fun with the lore, and the new things are coming as the price moves higher, I'm sure new features will appear in rhmemes.com. So you need to stay tuned and play around with what's already there. What token RH wallet buying next? Mopum? Who knows, bro? Who knows? Maybe both, maybe all, maybe none. These are the options, I guess. But who knows? He already bought most on pump, so it wouldn't be strange if he did it again. And this year, he bought them this year, so it wouldn't be strange, right? RH memes are the 10,000. Look, and we're not even far away. This is the reality, because we have to be honest with something, which is, we say Hex did a 10,000x, and it did from its bottom. Well, its bottom wasn't the launch. It is what it is, right? It wasn't launch price. But the RH memes bottom was launch price. So when we are measuring from launch, let me share this. Let me go to the websites and share it here for my good friend crypto dealer. Boom, there we go. I hope you can see. Looks cool, man. Looks nice. Oh, I haven't been here in some time since last time. Oh man, look at this. Let me remove the others for a second so that we can just look at the memes because they look good. Oof. Oosh. PEPE, as usual, much respect to our good friend Almighty, much respect. He's the PEPE king. He was the visionary, the one with the brain behind the PEPE culture. No, not only him, but this specifically PEPE. He's the one pushing hard, and I appreciate him for that. So, Almighty friend, keep working, keep pumping, because we respect you, sir. And he produces a lot of great content in terms of memes, like Giga, amazing. I think he was even the creator of the RH PEPE meme. So much respect to those OGs, especially the Giga guy creating these original memes. For me, it's amazing. I love these people for the work that they did, and I do respect them a lot. So if we see Lunch Roy, let's sort by Lunch Roy, because do I have that? Yeah, we do, just for fun. Because most is already 2000x since launch. All right, so we're not playing around. 10,000x. When you tell me, okay, why am I not in the frame? I need to be in the frame. There we go. Now it's much better because I'm in the frame. And you guys need to see the Petro. You need to see the double glasses. You need to see this. It's important. But anyways, we're already up 2000x in most, for example, and 1000x in pump. So 10,000x, it's not only doable. I do expect more than 10,000x. We cannot only look at what happened in the past and expect same results. No, man, we need to push for much higher. Last time we did the 10,000x, perfect. Now we can go for 100,000x. Why not a millionx? See, these are the targets that I want you guys to have. Insane targets, because we absolutely need these insane targets. We do that. We absolutely need these insane targets. And it's absolutely possible. Look, at the point that we are right now, nobody cares about PulseChain. Nobody knows about PulseChain. Nobody gives a shit about PulseChain. Okay? They spit on us. They make fun of us, which is good, means opportunity. And even in these, even in this environment where even the people within PulseChain don't really like these memes that much, they don't really like these memes that much. Some of them already up 2000x since launch. So guys, this is crazy. These are crazy numbers. And you're telling me that RH is not going to use these numbers? He's not going to take advantage of this beautiful ROI? Man, I would say that is a wild, thought that, he just doesn't care. Because it's insane, man. These numbers are crazy good. These are crazy good numbers. Toxic, RH shall rule them all. Maybe it will rule them all. Who knows which token will win? And this for me is a race, and I love this race. I absolutely adore this race. I think it's an amazing race. And welcome Digi Polly in the house. Welcome, sir. I like to see the gang all together in the Sunday like a family. I absolutely love it. Amazing. Exactly. MFS, each RH meme is a gold nugget. Exactly, sir, because we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know the communities that are going to appear, that are going to flourish in the next 2 to 3 months. We don't know what's going to happen. We do know that if everything goes well, we'll onboard a lot of whales, a lot of people that like memes and have crypto money, and they might like a different coin, right? Maybe they will like Sol, maybe they'll like the Tron one, maybe ADA, maybe DAI, who knows? But what I care about is looking at these numbers and right now enjoying, because I know they'll be much higher soon. That's obvious. That's absolutely obvious. These numbers, this ROI is going to be much higher. Look, like most needs a 4x, more or less a 4x for 10,000x. So it's not even, it's very doable, man. Like a market cap below 100 million, man, it's so doable. Look at this liquidity. It's so thin, so easy to move. Like we're talking about less than 1 million. It's this shit is so, it's child's play. This is child's play. Okay. And when we look, and for example, most, let's take a look at most, because most, I think it's a good example. When we take a look at most, when we take a look at this beautiful chart, oops, what we see? We see, whoopsie daisy. We see huge dumperoni, right? And even with the huge dumperoni, even with this huge dumperoni, we're up massively. So you're telling me that this cannot forex, this cannot go beyond its previous all-time high? Come on, that is pure insanity. That is craziness. This will go much higher, like, you know, way beyond its previous all-time high. So and I do think it's going to be over the next couple of months, let's say weeks, months. Yeah, so I know it sounds crazy, but these things happen very fast usually. So if we take a look at the liquidity, you see most is like, you know, with PLS, but there's already some liquidity distributing. A lot of holders. We can see that besides the main one, there's already a few, there's some whales here, and we know that they have a lot of PLS, right? So this is the holdings, the PLS holdings of the people who own most, right? And bros, they have a lot of PLS. They have a lot of PLS. So most is obviously, since it's the number one, right? It's basically winning versus the memes, but it's still, right? Like with the cores, with the average of the cores, it's still like uncomparable, right? In terms of market cap, volume, liquidity. So and pDAI, even pDAI, right? It's still a joke, right? It's still a joke. So even eHEX, guys. So you see, like, we have a lot of room to grow. So if only 1% of what these guys hold go to most, man, it pumps, like it does the 4x that we need, right? For 10,000x. So it's not even, you know, that hard. 10%, it's we're already looking at some crazy numbers. 3 billion market cap, $3. But it's quite possible. It's quite possible. These numbers look crazy now. And look, we don't have that. We have a very weak PLS, right? Right now we have a very weak PLS. So just imagine PLS does a 10x. It's as simple as that, right? All these tokens are going to do more than that. So it's basically a free ride, right? Sometimes somebody said the leverage thing, right? Like these tokens are leveraged on the cores. It could be, right? It could be seen that way, right? I don't fully agree, but I understand the message, and it is more or less that, right? They tend to pump higher. It's because of liquidity, right? That's why, because it has much less liquidity, so they will obviously pump much harder, because you need much less money going into them to move the price, right? That's the reason. But it's a very powerful reason, right? It's a very powerful reason, and as you guys know, as the prices move higher, we have more people interested in buying these coins. Again, they are coins from the deployer, so I guess they're not like exactly the same like the other pump tires coins, right? Because they're basically from the deployer, right? Let's see. Okay, let me sort this by pumperoni, by price change. We have some of, because look, you can have other coins here, by the way, guys. If you want to add coins and you want the coins to appear here for everybody to see, let me shield the product. You go to scope. We have the analysis of each coin, right? It's that page that I just showed you. And if you go to others, you have a bunch of coins, right? These coins were added here, right? So you can add a token, right? Follow the instructions, click the button, right? And then follow the instructions. And you have a discount right now to add tokens here. So I might take it away at any time, because, you know, I'm unpredictable. I'm volatile. I'm like PulseChain. I am like PulseChain, right? I'm extremely volatile. I am the RH memes king, so, you know, I gotta be volatile. So yes, if you want to see the token here with a full analysis, and we'll get into some, right? We get into, for example, Groyper. Let's see Groyper, because Groyper is it's kind of new. It's kind of new, and it was pumping super hard, I remember. So let me take a look at Groyper. Shield Groyper a little bit. Oof, look at this. Amazing. Beautiful recovery. Eh, what else is there to say, man? This is amazing. This is beautiful. Beautiful chart. I love it. And it just looks good. It just looks good. Good volume, you know. So liquidity is not, it's still very thin, right? So enjoy that. Enjoy that. Not many holders still. Oh, but they do have a lot of PLS. This is quality, eh? This is quality, guys. And by the way, you can just screenshot by clicking this button. It screenshots this information for Twitter so that you can share and create some FOMO easily, right? The easy FOMO screenshot button. Ooh, look, the pump potential is enormous. And I'm not even looking at RH memes moving into Groiper. I'm just a PLS that the guys that hold Groiper have, right? 30x with 1%. That doesn't sound that crazy, right? When you look at these terms. And even if you, in your mind, drop this number, right, to 0.1%, it's still going to be a very interesting number, right? So, man, I like this. And you can screenshot this too, by the way. Just boom, click, screenshot, and then just share on Twitter. Actually, let's do that. Let's share on Twitter live, because the Groiper guys deserve it. They were, let's see. Groiper, boom. Let's put a rocket there. Oosh. There we go. There we go. Promoting some of the coins that are there on the website. I like that. I like this scheme. I like this scheme where you guys had coins there, and I'll, you know, when they pump, I'll just talk about them, because the chart, like that chart, looked very nice. Looked very nice. I like this chart, man. I like the chart. This chart is awesome. Look at this recovery, man. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Had a like opportunity here, like more or less until here, right? Until the end of September, then started to pump, and then a correction here for a couple of weeks. You could buy already, and then boom, man, this is beautiful. I think it will keep going. So you can just add coins here, follow the instructions, and we can, we'll pick it up here during the streams for sure. So, all right, let me go back. And we don't have our good friend Frogboy today. I don't know where he is. He's probably leaping somewhere, that crazy frog. Let me go first to the RH memes. I'll go to the others too, but let me go first to PEPE. PEPE deserves, man. PEPE deserves recognition. And here I am giving its due recognition. Let me just put into the weekly chart. You guys know, I fucking love longer time frames. Oosh! Already touching this. You see this little box that we drew here? Nice. It's already playing here, man. It's amazing. I love it. 10x, like a free 10x from here, right? From the bottom, guys. So, man, this is what I like. This is what I absolutely love. Free 10x's. And look, man, it was dying for months and months, weeks and weeks. Nobody cared. And then, whoosh, you had still an opportunity here to accumulate. And it's going now. So, you saw Groiper. Like, why wouldn't PEPE do the same thing? I don't know. It probably will. It probably will. Some nice liquidity. Yeah, nice. I like these pairings. You see, I love this. I absolutely love this. A lot of holders already. Nice. Perfect. Concentrated enough. I like this. Oosh. Amazing. And don't forget, guys, if you want to check an address, let's say this address. Like whoever owns 6% of PEPE. Right? We know this one is the deployer already because we've been here so many times, right? But I'll check it in a second. Let me just finish here. Oosh. They have $7 million in Pulse. The guys who hold PEPE. Oh my God. This is good. That's good. Man, and look at, nice pump potential. So, man, this is crazy numbers. And looking good. Like, how easy it is to take this to 300 million market cap. It's so fucking easy, right? With the current liquidity setting. Obviously, this changes, right? But using the current liquidity settings, this is a good a good number, guys. Very good numbers for PEPE. I like them. Oops, sorry guys. Oh shit, I forgot to share this one. Yeah, sorry. I just noticed this. Yeah. So I was talking about Pepe here, right? The chart looks amazing, and I'm sure you guys mentioned, yeah, screen for, yeah, exactly. I just noticed I forgot to share. Sorry guys, I was stuck on Twitter. But anyways, look at this, right? The liquidity pools are good. Sorry if I'm going too fast. Sorry, and the chart looks good, man. Accumulation zone, as I told you. Then here again, we had a nice opportunity, so cannot complain. You cannot complain. And we'll check this address in a second, just for fun. And look at his holdings. Amazing, man. These guys who hold Pepe also hold $7 million in Pulse at current prices, right? If Pulse doubles price, that number doubles as well, right? So, and this is the pump potential for Pepe. It's good, man. It's amazing. So you know what we deserve? We know what we deserve because we're watching Pepe. Let me stop the music for a second, because we deserve something. We deserve something. Some of you guys already know, but for the ones who don't know, if you go to rhmemes.com and you see the Pepe button, you click the fucking Pepe button, because, guys, because you get this. You get this. Huh? You get the school music, yeah. You get the school colors and the Red Bull cans. It makes the noise when you click it. It makes the fucking noise. Whoa! Yeah, bitch. Boom! Yeah. Look at these colors. Look at these colors. They're amazing. I love it. Oosh. Now it feels even better, man. Now this feels good. Now this feels real because we have the Pepe theme playing. We have the Red Bull fan, and this is amazing. We all deserve it. Pepe deserves this team, bitches. Woo! Look at him go. Woo! I love you, shit. I love this shit. Man, it's so amazing. And, all right, let's kill it for a second. So you can even enjoy the Pepe theme if you're feeling pumped and excited. Maybe more themes will come in the future. Okay, maybe not. It depends. We'll see how it goes. Maybe our good friend RH Pepe will how do you say it? I forgot the word. When you will bribe me, maybe you'll bribe me not to add another team. We'll see if I can take a bribe from him. That would be good. That would be a good bribe to take. So because I could just keep going, right? Like next month I'll say no, but I have a better idea now. And they're like, no, okay, I'll give you more money. No. I'm an extractor. All right, let me put the music on because we need the music on. There we go. So we were watching Pepe. Let's see what else now. Doge, nice, 20% in the day. I like that. I'll open. Oh, and by the way, if you hover, you get the. I forget so many features that I added here. I forget them, bros. It's crazy. You get the holders league, right? You can just check how it is more or less, so that you know if you buy 1 million, how much is going to cost. So you can do the calculations there. And also, guys, don't forget that you have the price impact calculator, so you can always put the coins that you like, whatever coins, and then they're going to put 1 million to these coins, and boom, you calculate, and you see the craziness. You see the numbers using the current AMM values, and you see the cascading effects as well. So the other coins that are affected through the liquidity pools and the average. So this is how it works, guys. You even have it, and you can obviously screenshot this to create FOMO. Obviously, man, I love the screenshot. This was a frog idea, actually, the screenshot. But so where I was in Doge. Let me share this screen here. Boom, for Doge. There we go. 15 bars. So you had 15 weeks at the bottom to accumulate. That's a long time, man. It's like over 2 months. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, over 3 months. Guys, over 3 paychecks. You cannot complain. Oops, my what the fuck? Okay, there we go. It dumped a little bit. Did it dump now? All right. Give me just a second. There we go. Sorry, guys. Where was I? Yes. Okay. In the liquidity pairs. Okay, liquidity. All right. 50K. Very easy to move. Oh yeah, I forgot about the address. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll remember in a bit. Okay, not bad. $1 million. That's good. That's good. So it has a nice pump potential dodge. I like this. It's a good pump potential. Just with the money that the guys who have dodge hold, right? And we're looking at only PLS, right? Because I'm sure they hold other tokens as well. A very high price deviation from the average means it's still a very good buy for sure. Man, this is oh man, my mouse is a little bit crazy. Sorry. So yeah, these are good numbers. These are actually very nice numbers for Doge. The chart doesn't look bad at all. We had a nice recovery, so might just keep going, guys. This is the week. The week is just starting, so we'll see how it goes. But so far, it doesn't look bad at all. He had a little dump here, probably recovering now, I guess. So yeah. Right. Actually, by the way, we were checking just a minute ago in PEPE this address, right? Whoever holds this amount of pots, this amount of PEPE, right? So, and you can just go. Well, by the way, let me just see if yeah, there we go. And we can just where was I? Sorry, I can just come to brag. Sorry, guys. Just put this one, for example, and boom, and we analyze. And we wait a little bit. We wait a little bit, just for the analysis run. In the meantime, let me check the chat because I've been ignoring you guys. Sorry, I've been going about the prices. All right, Rapid Unbox, welcome, sir. Arte Suave, how are you doing, sir? What up, sir? DJ Pauling joined the PEPE team. I know you like that. Oh yeah. Can you please shut up? I'll add it. In a bit. Give it time. Ooh, BitcoinHEX memes message. Let's see. I shouldn't have to spell. What the fuck is that, bruh? I shouldn't have to spell it out to you or make it. All right, sir. All right, don't spell it out. You don't need to spell it out. We'll get it. We get it. It's fine. We're here. We're pumping. We're having fun. So do whatever you want, Sir Ricardo. We respect you. So I miss work sometimes because I'm on a rich meme site all day, sir. That's those are amazing news. I like that. I like that a lot. So let me see the brag wallet. So it's somebody who's in the rank 1, so it has more than 100k. 200k, good. In our rich memes, I like that. Largest holdings are PEPE. You can see how is it distributed. It's concentrated, right? Most on PEPE. Exit liquidity dangerous because he owns a lot of money compared to the liquidity that exists. But he's doing LPs as well, so nice. And you can see here total coins, so it sums up, right, everything that he has, right? So good. He's bullish on ELON and Mars. This is good. On PLS as well. He's bullish on all of them. Good. This is good, man. I like to see this. People who buy a lot of these memes, I always respect them. So thank you, sir. Keep buying them. What else? So, oh, maybe look at Mars. Yeah, it's liquidity bonded, I'm sure, with the PEPE. So, and ELON as well, and ELON as well. We share this tab. On last session, we were doing some probably moon math here. Boom. Let me close this. It's not bad. Again, recovering. Chart looks nice. Small pump. Still, yeah, still pretty, pretty small. So you don't miss much so far. Like maybe a 2x. Liquidity thin, but higher than interesting. Less than 1,000 holders. Oof, see, this is good. This is good. We have whales, so that means they can pump this a lot, right? If they choose to, which will probably onboard even more people, right? We're talking about when these coins pump a lot, right? You have the probability that more people want to buy them, right? That's just how it is. That is just a reality. So keep pumping, sir. Keep pumping, because I do want to see these coins going through the fucking stratosphere. All right, let me go back here. ELON, let's take a look at the ELON index. Okay, ELON index. We just close some tabs. Yeah, similar, very similar to Mars, I guess. Yeah, similar liquidity. ELON and Mars are very liquidity bonded, right? Oh, look at this. ELON Mars has more liquidity than ELON PLS. Do you like this? And somebody was asking me today about this, right? Oh, how can I see? Bro, you need to fucking research the website. I made it so easy, right? You can even you click here and you have the fucking pairs, right? So I made it so easy. Or you can go to fucking liquidity and you have everything. Or you don't want to see this, you want to see the pairs that don't exist and you want to add liquidity. Boom, I made it easy. You click the button, you go to boom, PulseChain, and you add liquidity. You see, I made it easy, bros. I built for you guys. You understand this? I built for you to make your life so easy. You click one button and add liquidity here. Now, boom, there we go. So, I mean, what else? What else, guys? What else do you want? Let me share. Oh, I closed the screen. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let me share again. There we go. There we go. So, let's go back here to Elon, the Elon Musk. Man, this impresses me. I love this. I absolutely love this. Elon Mars having more liquidity than Elon PLS. I love this. We are the gens. And you can even add liquidity here. Man, I made it so easy. It's amazing. You can add liquidity from anywhere, right? Beautiful. So few holders, less than 1,000. Quite concentrated. Ooh! Oh my god! This is beautiful, guys. Somebody has more tokens than the deployer, and I love that. I love that. Amazing. Amazing. And you can even, like, as I told you before, copy paste the address here and go to brag page and, check the address. You can investigate. A beautiful pump potential. It's similar to Mars because probably they share the same holders, right? The same one or two wallets that have a lot of money. So that's why. But it's good that you have these whales. It's good. They have a little bit more patience. And even if they dump the charge, right? Don't forget this is fixed supply, so they can dump it once, right? And that's it. So never be afraid. Never be afraid. Let's go back here. Let's see the BitcoinHEX. I want to see the BitcoinHEX now. because it's one of my favorites. I have to say it's one of my favorites. I love the logo. I love the lore. I'm a lore guy, man. I like the narrative. I like narratives. I like the storytelling. And obviously the hex with fixed supply, for me, it's beautiful. I love the hex brand. For me, hex is a brand. And like, unfortunately, most of the hex community still doesn't understand this, right? There's a few. Temtem understands this very perfectly, I guess. But a lot of them don't, right? For them, hex is the DeFi product, right? Come on. That's so sad. That's so limited. Such a closed mind, right? Thinking that hex can only be a DeFi product, you know? And to prove them wrong, I'm sure our good friend BitcoinHEX is going to pump more than the traditional hexes, both of them, obviously. So that these XOGs who don't like these memes are forced to accept them, because they will. If BitcoinHEX does well, does great numbers, it will 100% attract more people to the other DeFi hexes. And this is such an obvious thing, right? Obvious, super obvious, because people will see the other hexes and be like, the DeFi hex, the original hex, hasn't pumped, or hasn't pumped as much, might be an opportunity for me there. Oh, let me find more about this great product. Why is it such a great product? What do these people like about this hex that you stake? What is this? And then they understand, and then they find the t-shirts, and some will like them, and some will want to participate. That's how you gain users. It's not by saying, no, that meme coin is shit, wah, 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 don't buy it, wah. That's retarded, bro. That's crazy. Nobody likes that. We make fun of you. Do you understand? If that is your attitude, you're going to be one of our memes. So, prepare yourself. Great liquidity. Nice holders. And the best part for me. This is the best part for me. Look at this number. Look at this beautiful number. Remember that most had 30 million, right? This has 25. And nobody gives a shit about this hex. It has how many holders? Let me. It has like less than 3x, 4x holders than most, right? More or less. No, more. Yeah. So, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy opportunity. In my humble opinion, of course. So obviously these numbers, this pump potential for BitcoinHEX is crazy. It's insane. It's magnificent. Can you imagine a $20 BitcoinHEX? Can you imagine? 20 billion market cap. That is what I like to imagine. That is what I envision. When people are telling me, oh, maybe we'll get to the same price as Hex or the 50 cent, and I'm like, 50 cents? The same price? For the limited supply hex? Are you insulting me? Are you making fun of my intellect? Because this is far superior, especially now because the narrative are memes, and memes are fun. So yes, it is superior for now. For now, things change. It won't be superior forever, right? Or every time. There will be moments when it's not superior, and I understand that. I accept that. But until we see a $20 BitcoinHEX, until we see that moment, I'm not satisfied. My hunger is not satisfied, because this is possible. This is, I'm not going to say likely just yet, but once we get to $1, I will say yes. Now it's likely, right? So first we'll get $1, right? First we get to that beautiful target that we have for all the memes, right? $1 is a beautiful target for all the memes. 1 billion supply, $1, 1 billion market cap. Perfecto, right? Minimum, bare minimum for all of these memes. Bare minimum, right? If we saw the RH memes with $20 billion, okay, market cap, because all of these memes were $1, I would say, okay, that is acceptable. That is okay. It's not fantastic. It's not the most impressive thing ever, right? But if you see some coins with $10, $20, and crazy like $20 billion market cap, $10 billion market cap, then I would say yes. Now this is impressive, okay? I think it's possible that we have this group of coins reaching somewhere between 50 and 100 billion. I know I sound crazy now, but we're talking about 20 coins. So I think it's quite possible. Quite possible that we see something like that. So again, this is just my humble opinion. I could be wrong. All the shenanigans, you know how it is. So yeah. And there's one more I want to take a look at. But before we go there, let's take a look at some of our friends here. Oops. Oh my god. No, wait. Let me reshare here. Let me take a look at the chat first and relax for a second. The break price isn't loaded. Are you on mobile? I think in mobile it was. I think it was on mobile. It was. It had a problem. I need to fix it. I hadn't had time to fix it yet. So just go to your laptop if you don't see the break page for now. I'll fix it at some point because I'm working on other stuff, right? And I want to finish first for the page, and only after that I'll fix this, like some of the small issues that I found, right? Like the break page on mobile or not loading, for example. I think there's like another issue that I don't remember now, but it's it's tiny, so it's not really worth the redeploy right now because I'm working on something a little bit bigger. So I'll probably wait a little bit, right? So where was I? Yes. Where was I? On Peacock. Yes, there we go. Peacock looks crazy. Looks crazy. Look at this. Look at this pump, guys. Let's measure this pump just for fun. Just for the sake of it. Oosh. Oosh. Good pump. Very good pump, Peacock. Nicely done. Nicely done. This is what I'm talking about. Great liquidity. Look at this. Beautiful. 400k liquidity, Looks good. A lot of holders. About half of most, which is good. Which is very good. And the price is not that far away from most, right? So this is very, very good. Peacock is doing amazing. Very concentrated. I like that. This is good. This is very, very good. It's more concentrated than a lot of TRH memes. So I like this. I like these stats. I'm telling you guys. Oof. Look at this. Amazing. Amazing. Look, this is just. I need to screenshot this, guys, because this is just too good. I need to share it. I need to share it with the world. And thus we're gonna gawk haulers bags looking tasty. Let's fucking go, guys. Some promotion live because they pay me in love. Liberty swap. Come on, you don't want to go? Boom. You don't want to do the emoji. Really? You don't want to do the emoji. That's what you don't want to do now. The emoji. Okay. Really? No. You're gonna put the fucking emoji there now. Doesn't want to do the emoji. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't want to do the emoji. Does the screenshot. Boom. There we go. Look at this. Oosh. Great numbers. And so we go back. Where is the Peacock thing? There we go. So yeah, man, Peacock looks good. Looks very good. Yeah. Peacock versus the other coins, the other section, yeah, Peacock is doing much better. Even with the RH meme average, Peacock is looking good. So it can easily 2x, 3x, right? Just 1% of what the holders have, right? And 10%, 51x. So close to 1 billion already. So will Peacock be the first one to get to $1? That would be wild. That would be wild. So we'll see what happens, man. Peacock is looking good. A beautiful pump, man. These pump tires coins are amazing, man. Look at this. I know that I hold cards as well, and when I hold cards and look at this, I feel envy. My cards bags look at this and they feel envied. Like, oh, why am I not pumping like this? It is what it is. It reminds me of the pDAI a little bit. It's different, right? Because these are many different coins. pDAI was mostly one, right? There were other pickups like PWBTC was very connected as well, but pDAI was the main narrative, right? So yeah, this reminds me of it, early few months, right? early few months. It's correcting a little bit, as it should, right? You're giving JITs another opportunity to JIT out a little bit, so enjoy. JITs, enjoy. Yes, sir, I can't believe Groiper chart is amazing. Yeah, it is, and the community is non-stop memeing. Much respect. You're on PC? Man, why is it not loading? I'm loading it fine. You could see right on my screen it was working, so not sure, but it's working for me. That's weird. I'll try to understand later, right? Let me go back here. I want to see. Oh, and direction. Let me see direction. Our good friend direction. Direction, and you can access the liquidity page. The alpha page holding direction. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's a big dump. Then it's basically just taking a nice, like forming a nice setup, right? Hopefully, to get a massive pump at some point, right? To get a massive pump, massive pump. So it doesn't have much liquidity, I think, and then liquidity is very easy to move. So with only the little that the guys have, right? They can just easily move the price, as you can see. So erection still very small numbers, holders very few. So we'll see, but the chart isn't looking bad. It really depends how it behaves. It continues right at the uptrend, right? We have an up here, like correction here. Let's see if it can continue climbing. If it can, good. And if you hold direction, don't forget you can come to the alpha page. And oh, I forgot I added this, right? I added this. So you have the weekly ROI tracker, and it just tracks the ROI per week for each one of the meme coins, right? And you select one, right? And it shows you, right? You can select two and compare, etc. Right? You can do all the things, and gives you the price right on each week, basically. The ROI from launch. So yeah, you have that. And the RH memes analytics, where we look at the people who hold RH memes, how is it distributed, all the information. You have all the information, the largest holders, the PLS holdings of the people who hold RH memes. You have basically everything, even comparing to cores, right? It compares to cores as well. So you can have an idea how is the money distributed, right? And the tokens that can pump a lot. So if you want to have access to the alpha page, and I'm adding more stuff here, right? The ROI, for example, was new. I added it last week, so I'm gonna add as time goes by and I understand better what analytics are useful to you guys. I'm gonna keep adding them here on the alpha page, right? The better analytics always come here, right? Because this is for the front runners, for the people who want to have the full view, the full scope of the entire market, right? So yeah, basically that's the goal. The other one, I wanted to look at DAI. Yes, I wanted to look at DAI because it's one of my favorites, guys. It's one of my favorites. Oh, it's still it's still in a nice buying zone. Look at this. Not doing much, just hanging out right here. Pumped a little bit here. Now it's just dropped a little bit. Nobody cares. Nobody knows. So it's just hanging out. But DAI, man, I think this is a crazy opportunity again because of the branding. RH DAI. There will be a time when this starts pumping a lot. People will be like RH DAI versus pDAI, the battle of the ages. So I'm sure it will grab people's attention. Nice liquidity pools, distributed as well. Let me see. Concentration is not bad, around 30%. Liquidity to market cap is good. Already has a significant number of holders. And look, it's actually impressive to have this many holders and the price being so, so dumpy. Ooh, and we have people that hold more than the deployer. This is good. Again, $8 million that these guys hold. It's good. It's very good numbers. Okay, it's doing already better in some stuff, but it has a long room to grow, a long way to go, basically. And it's so easy to pump. Look, guys. Oof. Amazing. Very good. Very easy to pump. Looks good, man. I love these numbers. 200x with 10% with of what they hold. Easy. Easy 100 million market cap. My God. This shit is easy to move. These prices are so easy to move. Like the liquidity is very thin still, right? So yeah, man, this is very, very, very easy to move. Very easy to move. I wouldn't be surprised with some of these numbers. I wouldn't be surprised with some of these numbers. So yeah, man, looking good. The RH memes are looking very, very tasty, very good. Then, as you guys saw, not even the RH memes, right? Not even the RH memes. It's already a bunch of things, man. Already a bunch of things. Look at this. It's amazing. So many coins. So many coins pumping, guys. It feels, and it feels the alt season for us is already here, right? We have this small bump in the way, but doesn't really seem to affect it much, right? They're already going up. And look, Peacock from lunch is already 500x, man. This is crazy numbers. Why don't you see B Roots promoting this, right? Oh, I'm making my tax token, blah, blah, blah. Bro, come on. This is newer. This is much better. And we have crazy gains. When they're like, oh, there's no RH technology pumping. No, bro, like not for you. Not for you, but for us, sure, it is. Look at these numbers. They're not bad. They're not bad at all. Only from lunch, right? And look, there's like so many opportunities. So many of these coins are like only 50, X from lunch, only 68 from lunch, right? So you have many opportunities, right? Looks good, man. All of these coins are over 10%. This is amazing. This is beautiful. Let's see Trump. Okay, I want to see one more. Maybe Trump. Let's see Trump. I like Trump. Ooh. Oh my God. This is amazing. This is amazing, man. Huh. What can I tell you guys? Don't buy it. Ignore it, please. At least until the end of the show, you'll ignore it, okay? You'll not buy it, okay? You buy it tomorrow. Tomorrow is a better day, okay? Tomorrow is a better day to buy this coin. Not today. Not today, especially not during the show when I cannot buy it. When I don't do that. You buy it in another day, right? Not today. You don't need it today, right? Why would you buy it today? It's insane. Today's Sunday. You don't buy coins on Sunday, right? Everybody knows that. So you're taking a rest. You're enjoying the show, and after the show, you're gonna maybe watch some Netflix, right? You're not gonna buy coins right after the show. That's definitely not what you're gonna do. Not Trump, okay? You're gonna buy other coins, but not Trump, okay? You're giving Pedro the opportunity to buy first more, right? Because I like that chart. That chart looks amazing, and already, close to 2,000 holders, and that chart looks amazing. I want to make a new entry on that chart because it's every time I look at the chart, I buy more. That's ridiculous. That's my problem with these coins, is that and look, man, nice numbers, $2 million just sitting in PLS from the guys who own Trump. So, man, it can easily move. And that chart looks amazing. That chart to me looks looks amazing. Man, Trump, it's crazy. It's crazy that it's so low. It's crazy. It's like most, right? It's crazy. Like you see most and Trump, you're like, damn. I need more. I need more money to put into these coins because it's just free money right now. This is free money right now. Just sitting, waiting for you to catch it. It's absolutely free money because we had like the pump and dump, right? And then what comes after? You know what comes after, guys? Yeah, this music is not bad. This music is not bad. It's relaxing. It's relaxing. And yeah, man, I think, guys, Sinister Pedro is cool. New people in the chat is here. BitcoinHEX, hello, sir. How are you doing? Groiper, sir, you missed me shilling Groiper, sir. So you need to go back because I did shill Groiper. You guys have a nice chart, very nice chart. So I like Groiper. Funny Funny moon boots. Taxstone, I wonder why you. Funny moon boots. I like that name. Sinister Pedro School. Bro, is it too sinister, man? I have like, I'm in a different spot, so the lighting is a little bit different. I hope I'm sinister. I like sinister. So, and Halloween is approaching. My kids love Halloween, man. They're crazy about Halloween. I like Halloween, actually. I'm a little bit sinister myself. I like all that kind of stuff. So I do like Halloween. We don't say, like, people now celebrate it in Portugal because we imported, right? But not really our not really within our cultural heritage, right? But kids like it, and I like it too. I love you too, guys. I absolutely love you. I love that you're watching the show and enjoying. Gripers is all exactly, sir. They missed nothing, exactly. And look, there's time, man. It's still early for these coins. When we have like the real money coming into PulseChain, right, like these coins will do crazy numbers. So it's as simple as that. As simple as that. And guys, don't forget, if you want to show your favorite coin to the world during the streams, just come here and fucking add the token. Boom, you put the contract and you proceed, right? And that's it. You proceed to payment, you pay me, you pay the website, so that we continue to improve it, and then the coin appears here, basically. That's it. Simple marketing tool, and the way to keep this interesting, right? A way to keep this interesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. The meme coins are going nuts. They are going nuts. And I do think that it will just keep on going, guys. It will just keep on going. So, man, enjoy the pump. Buy more if you can, because I think this will continue, right? How hard can my erection get, sir? I don't know. Hopefully way beyond the dollar, because that's my target for all these fucking the best pump tire coins, right? I can only see $1, man. Like 1 billion supply, bro. It's like always $1. That's my moon math. It's simple moon math, right? RH memes guaranteed. The others we don't know, but why not? Why not? They're very liquidity bonded, right? They're very bonded with one another, so it's not hard. It's not hard that they all pump a lot. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. And I surely did. For a Sunday, it's good to relax at the end of the day with you guys. So I hope the coins are pumping tomorrow so that we have another show. Yes, guys. DJ Pauly, MFS, sir. Thank you. BitcoinHEX. Welcome to the show, and thank you for being here. Griper as well. Who else? Who else was here? Misfits. Evening, sir. I hope you enjoyed the show. Rapid Unbox. Arte Suave. Dolphin. Rising, Rapid Unbox. Who else was here? I had more people in the beginning, I think. Crypto Lover, thank you, sir. 420G Lucky Mars, sir, welcome, and thank you. Mars gang, man, Mars is pumping. Indeed. Toxic, yeah. Well, thank you for being here, sir, and for the comments. Crypto Dealer as well, like every single one. Bright Lights, guys. Abdullah, Kirill, thank you all. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here, man. It was a pleasure. Always comment, always share your love, and we'll see each other very, very, very soon. So, guys, thank you so much, and have a great Sunday or Monday if you're in the other side of the world, obviously. Bye bye. Love you all. Ciao.